In 1980, a psychologist named Shelley Taylor wrote a book called Positive Illusions. She found that most people often don't see things as they really are. For example, people usually think that being sad means seeing things worse than they are, but Taylor believes that being sad is actually seeing things more clearly. Psychologists talk about something called the illusion of control. This means that people tend to think they can control things that are really just based on luck. For example, if you had to pick a lottery ticket, would you rather choose one yourself or take one from the shopkeeper? It doesn't change your chances of winning, but many people prefer to pick their own ticket. Why is that? Studies show that when people gamble, they often act like they can control the outcome. For instance, they might shake the dice harder if they want high numbers and gently if they want low numbers. People also tend to make to-do lists and often think they can do more in a day than they really can. Even when they don't finish everything, they keep making new lists, as if they never learn. Overconfidence can also lead people to trade stocks too often, thinking they will always make the right choices. This can be a problem because they might not consider the costs of trading. Most people think they are better than others and see themselves in a more positive light than others see them. For example, in 1923, two scientists, Frederick Banting and James McLeod, won a big award for discovering insulin. Banting thought McLeod didn't help much, while McLeod didn't mention Banting's name in his speeches. This happens a lot in group work, where people remember their own contributions more than those of others. Negotiators often think they have more power than they really do and believe their offers will be accepted more than they should. Research shows that people often think too highly of themselves, which can lead to problems. For example, a CEO of a big company needed some research done. Companies in the US and Australia wanted about $20 million for the job, but a company in India said they could do it for $3 million. They had everything needed to do the job, just like the other companies. The lesson here is to be humble. Overconfidence can make people careless. When NASA first started sending astronauts to the moon in the 1960s, they were very careful and made sure everything was safe before launching. But as they got used to the technology, they became too confident and lowered their safety standards. This led to the Challenger disaster, where the spaceship exploded during takeoff, killing everyone on board while millions watched on TV.